So what is good, everybody? It is 7 o'clock, August 6th, 2026, Thursday night. Time for Fill in the Blanks, episode 36. I am here with Green Shirt Guy, C-Bizzle, doing Invincible today. We'll be right after this. What is good, everybody? We are Fill in the Blanks, and we are doing Invincible tonight. And I'll also put up our first hashtag. It is that, and present the screen, share screen. C-Bizzle says football is back. What is it? Preseason?
Is that game's not tonight? It's tomorrow, right?
It's tonight. The Hall of Fame game. Yeah. Carolina versus Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, football is back. I was gonna say it's about time for preseason to start and stuff. Like,
it's starting at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
So about an hour from now.
Very nice.
It's on ESPN, right?
Let me see.
Or is it on the NFL Network?
I want to say yes. Oh no, it's
something just blew.
NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn my camera off. I'm still here.
Okay.
Something just popped, and I don't like that.
I think it's the music. I think it's when I changed the music track. Like,
yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that one didn't pop.
Are you breaking stuff over there?
Oh, yeah, that was Green Shirt Guy, that one. I know really nothing about Invincible. I have not read the comic yet. I have not, except that it's Robert Kirkman, and I've tried to watch like the cartoon a couple times, and it's always been like just bad time for like me to sit down and watch it. It's like 1:30 in the morning. Hey, let's try to watch Invincible and turn the lights out, and I fall asleep.
I haven't read the Invincible comic either.
Okay.
But I read what I call it like the side story. Like it's a book called Capes. Cliff put me on it, and I've been reading it ever since. So that's been pretty good.
And Battle Beast is like their other like side book right now, right?
Right. Yep. Battle Beast, Capes, and then you got Invincible. You may be missing one more book. I just can't think of it.
No, did Invincible like finish, or is it like on?
It's done. There's no more issues for it.
Okay.
Unless they decide to come out with some more, but I haven't seen any continuation. I think the story itself is finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to read it. Like before seeing the cartoon, just let me read it.
Right.
So it's on the list of things like I need to read.
Right.
Have you read it, Green Shirt Guy? Invincible?
I have not. It's funny. I don't think I. It's funny that none of us have read it, but we're doing it.
Yeah.
It's in my I should just get the omnibus and read the whole thing.
That's what I was thinking too.
I just haven't. but just haven't had either the time or gone. Oh, okay, I'll spend my money on that this week.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I read Capes. That's why Capes is actually in my pull list every month. So.
All right, Joe. You say, in what issue did Battle Beast make his first appearance in?
8.
I have no clue.
So yeah, as you see, Joe, we just explained how expert we are on this one. I'm going to say 5.
You said 8?
I guessed 8.
I'm going to say 5.
8? I'll go 10. I could cheat and just, look on my phone on my CIC app, the greatest app in the history of mankind. But, I don't do that. I believe in fair way of answering a trivia question. Don't you, Joe? You know I had to mess with you, Joe.
There's what, 140 something issues?
I'm gonna say you're right, even though I don't know.
Wow.
It's quite a bit, yeah.
Now, are you doing an actual cover, or are you just doing it on paper?
Paper, because I didn't have the book.
See how just people at home?
What's that?
We're debating on whether we should start a Kickstarter so C-Bizzle can actually buy blank books.
Blank books.
Yeah, because I think out of all of us, my monthly pool is the highest.
I think you probably get the most.
Yeah.
So then you have no reason not to get them then. Just add them to,
No. Y'all should see me when I'm sitting down and in the latest month of solicitations pop out. I'm literally going like, okay, I have my Excel spreadsheet. I got the books laid out, and I said, okay, oh, this book coming out, cool. Oh, this book is ending, cool. And every month I send that Excel sheet back to my LCS and say, hey, these books ended, get rid of them. These books I want added in their place.
Right. Don't you love? I mean, it's sad to say that, but don't you love everyone telling you like, oh, it's ending?
Yeah, I do that quite a bit with some titles. Yeah.
There's some titles that it's okay.
There's some titles I do get upset about that ended.
Yeah.
But others is like, okay, cool.
Yeah, like I don't not necessarily want it to end, but like the fact that it isn't upsetting me that much because I'm like trying to find somewhere to get money back.
Yeah, like no offense, I do enjoy reading it, but I'm glad I think it's coming to an end. Nice House by the Sea.
Oh, see, I don't read that one.
Yeah, so
I've been reading. That's when I could kind of read collected because I read the Nice House by the Lake collected too, and that's when I was like, all right, I could read it. Like I knew and that they had already started, so I missed like the first issues when I was reading like Nice House on the Lake.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, all right, I know they're doing Nice House on the Sea now. I missed the first bunch. I'll get this collected all out.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Well, that's like Something's Killing the Children.
That's
I
another.
have all of them except for 45. But I didn't start collecting it until like the 5th or 6th print was out. I was like, well, I get it now.
You better than me.
I gotta get that book. Like I didn't
start collecting Something Killing the Children to issue 16.
Oh no!
So I have 16 on to whatever number it is now. So I'm going to be that's one of my goals for next year is trying to complete it.
I start collecting Walking Dead at a weird number too, but I had gone back because I don't remember if it was like around a holiday or whatever. They Image was doing like a sale on like compendium, so I got like the first, I want to say like 100 issues, 100 and something issues, digitally. So I read through those before I started reading, the physical ones that I had. So by the time I was done with those, I actually had kind of caught up. I think the first Walking Dead that I have is, if I can tell you. No, those were backfills. So I started collecting it in earnest at 132, and it went to 193. So I only collected it for like 4 years or whatever. But
yeah,
5. But then I have a couple of random before 100.
Okay.
But like they had it was not that expensive, so I still have them somewhere. My old iPads are sitting on. I'd probably download them on this one if I open the image app. But yeah, it was like some crazy deal, and I was like, well, I wanted to read this anyway, and so I was like, we'll just read them all.
Yeah. I read them through trade paperback.
Okay.
And I got volumes 1 through 11 or 12. I know it goes all the way up to 30. So I have to get the rest of them to complete the story.
I did that with Saga as well. Because my brother at one point was, he would get me a gift card for Comixology for like my birthday or whatever. I was like, oh, I'm going to do with this. And then it always seemed to work out that the newest trade of Saga would come out, so I could get like 2 or 3 of them for nothing. So I was like, okay, I just finished what I was just reading anyway, so let me read the next one. I think I'm still behind. That's a fun book.
That's a great book. I caught up with Saga in like 2 nights, just sitting reading them, and I was just like,
it's such a quick read.
It's just like, and it's not like it's like a quick read like that. It's just like you will just read it like zoom, and
it never gets boring. But it's like it's paced so well. You're like, all right, well, I'll just read one more. I'm tired, but I want to go to bed. Well, just one more. The next thing you know, you've read like 4 or 5 issues. You're like, all right, well, now I really should go to bed.
Our farm. $2 super chat. Hello, everyone. Started reading Something is Killing the Children this year.
How'd you like it, Garfwan? And are you also are you reading House of Slaughter?
I am not.
I've read it. It's good. Thank you, Gar.
Yes, indeed. Should we put it out to the chat too? I know we talked about this for the last probably month or so. So we know what we're doing, obviously, tonight and the next 2. But if there's something you guys want us to draw, please let us know in the chat, and we'll go with that, too. If we get enough people, we might be able to convince that guy to go buy it.
Maybe.
I might already have it.
Yeah, Garfwang is right. Saga is awesome.
Saga's great. I don't know what I love about it, but it is great. It's almost like a space soap opera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm waiting for it to come back. I'm waiting for Saga to come back.
The only way I was able to read it was, funny enough, Phil, it was that and Monstrous. I read both of those. I didn't fully read them, but when I worked at Netflix, I worked at the call center, and so we had people to the left and people to the right to me at tables, right? And so just so happens, right? Basically, just so happens, one of the guys near me, he was a big indie comics reader, and so he'll bring books, and he wasn't really big in Marvel. Then I'll bring Marvel books for him to read, and we'll trade them, not like trade to keep, but trade for that work day. Then we give them back after we're done.
Honestly, I got a lot of hope for Monstrous now that I know how well like Invincible has been received.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and Amazon's doing the same. What's up?
Is Monstrous getting an option?
It has been.
Oh, is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, yep. That's why a few weeks ago it was on like #1 was on Key Collector for like $400 or some insane price.
Oh wow. Yeah, let me check what Monstrous. I might have 1 or 2 issues of it. Let me check my greatest app in the history of mankind.
Oh, what?
CLZ.
Oh, that's why I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay, I do not have Monstrous. I thought I had a couple of books of it. Nope.
Yeah, it was my favorite comic for like a while. It was Monstrous when
Nice.
it came out. Like no comic like looked like Monstrous.
Nice.
So, I think we even talked about it on Fill in the Blanks.
Yeah, probably.
So okay, so what are you doing for? Who are you drawing? Are you drawing Invincible or?
I'm drawing Invincible. I'm trying.
He's on the cover.
He's on the cover.
He's on the cover.
I was gonna do something else, but I didn't have time.
I don't know
I
how
was
much
really gonna
I'll
have
type up
him.
what I have.
If I would have started last week, my vision was to have Invincible sitting on a throne and have Superman and Thor kneel down in front of him. Just for a hot take.
This book, without showing what I'm doing, is a double-sided blank.
Oh, okay.
So I got an idea for the back too.
Oh, nice. It'll be a wraparound.
Yeah, I can tell you what that is. It's not on here. So on the back, it's going to be an homage to Dark Knight Returns with what's her name, Kelly, the Robin, but
yeah,
the pink chick. I can't remember. I haven't read the comic, but I watched a couple episodes of the show.
Is that Adam Eve?
Adam Eve.
See, I know. Like I don't even know what they do. Like, So Joe says the answer to the first question is Invincible #19, the first appearance of Battle Beast.
I was way off.
We were
Hey,
close.
David, how's it going? So
you're telling me there's a chance?
And Kenneth Bird, hello everyone. Alfred Castro says hello.
Hey.
Steve Zirac. Oliver Gage. And question number 2. What issue number of Invincible was considered the most controversial?
You know, you think I would know this? I think I've heard this.
I'm guessing saying 100.
100, you said?
Yep, that's what I'm going with 100.
I'm gonna go with 50.
Oh. I'll go with 2. They really didn't like it or something.
Oh, I just Googled it. You're closer than I am, C-Bizzle.
Oh.
I can see why it would be polarizing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If and when Joe tells you which issue.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought y'all froze for a second.
No.
I was about to say something. Did my internet go out? Did it happen to me again?
Nope. All right. So my first would you rather question. I'm seeing Spider-Man like this coming weekend.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I haven't
knew
either.
you hadn't seen it on Sunday. I just figured you might have seen it like last day or something.
No, I'm going. I'm probably going this Sunday.
Right.
I haven't seen it either. So.
Oh.
But,
yeah, but you said you were waiting like 2 weeks and you didn't care about spoilers. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it this Sunday. But so, would you rather, your favorite character, your favorite comic character, would you rather have them have the hot movie right now, or be the hot thing in comics?
Hot thing in comics.
Hot thing in comics.
I'm also going with the hot thing in comics.
Because my guy is the hot thing.
Because my guy right now, man. Right now, Spider-Man wasn't Council Key. It's like I said. Oh man. We kind of like brought this one up a little bit on like the show. So it is another good Spider-Man question. And except this is fill in the blanks. You don't gotta be like nice about it. Would you rather see Peter Parker with Mary Jane together, or them separated like they are now?
Separated. Keep it as is.
I think so.
I'll tell you for a couple reasons. One, just because I like to see Sam suffer a little bit. I know that's mean, but like, just because it's fun to watch him squirm. But I think, and I've said this before, it does put the writers into a box and makes it difficult for them. But I also think, after listening to a podcast of some friends of mine that I listen to every other Thursday, oddly enough, won't they, not just in love, but in other storylines, create greater tension in the story. So if they're already together, there's no tension.
True. Yeah, I think so. Then they've also been like, they've been doing like so much with like the Mary Jane character. It's not like they're leaving her out to dry or anything. Like they are using this character a lot. I also think that I would almost like to, after like 50 years, Peter could have a different girlfriend. Like you could bring in a new character. Like we change Robins every few for like, it's kind of like
true. And he's been with a couple different chicks, so it's not like it would be that out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
It's not like he's different chick every week.
No. Right. It's usually like he's with her for like a second. Black Cat or somebody like.
That's what I always thought was funny. So you in DC you have Superman with Lois Lane and Batman with Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man has been with like a similarity to both of them. Like Lois Lane, you could say is Mary Jane, and then Felicia is like Selena.
Yes,
Selena.
100%.
So,
and you got to wonder. I'd have to look because I don't even know who did it first. Because a lot of times it's like one of the big two will do it, and then with one of their, not necessarily one of the big characters, but they'll do something, and then the other one will do it within 6 months. And it I don't know if it's just cross-pollination because they're both thinking of the same ideas at the same time, or there's corporate espionage. You're like, well, we got to get to this before they're hot with it, and we're stuck holding the bag.
Right.
Hopper Castro, I saw Spider-Man this Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going Sunday.
All right, Hoffrey. Did you turn to whoever you went to see the movie with during the one scene and say, does that mean that Peter has to kiss Ned now too? And you'll know what I mean. Mm-hmm. These two will, because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, and Wolf just stopped in to say hi. I can't stay. Just say, once you say, I support.
Right on.
I think he does his, Old Wolf is doing the train wreck.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Is it too early to tell people to vote for us when the awards go up?
Well, the nomination.
They haven't closed it, right?
Question number two's answer is Invincible 119. The assault on Mark by Anissa, who wanted to get him to get her pregnant. But how did she go about doing it is considered the most controversial over the abortion Eve did. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta kind of read it.
Upon them. Yeah, she forced herself upon Invincible. She's a Viltrumite, and she wanted him
Right.
to impregnate her so they can have a stronger race.
110, not 119, according to Google.
Oh.
Yeah.
Question 3: what character in Invincible the oldest living in the entire series?
Like, are you talking about the beginning of the series or at the end of the series?
Character in Invincible the oldest living in the entire series.
No idea.
Probably one of the battle beasts or something, maybe.
No, Battle Beast dies.
What about that green guy? Like a lizardy guy?
Oh, I don't know.
But no, I see he dies in the first whatever, but like maybe he was the oldest at the time.
Is it Invincible? Because he does live a very long time. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm agreeing though. Spider-Man broken up. What about you, C-Bizzle? Spider-Man, Mary Jane, broken up or together? I'm going with broken up.
I'm gonna go with broken up as well, only because I'm like, it doesn't really matter to me either or. Like, I just like to give Sam stuff about it. Like if I can have T'Challa and Storm together, but you don't deserve Mary Jane and Spider-Man.
I'd rather see them find a way to bring back Gwen.
Bring back who?
Gwen.
Gwen Stacy?
Oh, Gwenny.
I mean, I know, you got the alternate, but like, bring back Gwen.
Yeah.
All right, final. Would you rather Amazing Spider-Man stay 2 issues a month or go down to 1 issue per month?
I might
Wait, say that again?
Would you rather see ASM stay bi-monthly, like 2 issues per month, or go to a single issue per month?
My wallet says 1 issue per month. Especially now that we're about to hit 1,000, I think that's why they went bi-monthly, so they can hit the 1,000 mark faster. And same thing with Iron Man. They're about to do bi-weekly with Iron Man.
Yeah.
They try to get him to his milestone quicker. Don't be surprised if X-Men. I think X-Men is by
now,
monthly.
let me ask you this.
Huh?
If they go bi-weekly, but they make it $4 a book instead of $5 a book, does that change?
I still buy it.
I'm saying, but would that change your thoughts?
No, keep it $5 once a month, because you look at it like this: it's $5 a month, or how you put it, it will be $16 a month.
No, it'd be $8. $8 if it was twice a month.
I thought you said go down to $4.
$5 once a month.
Or
$4 a piece twice a month, so $8.
Oh, twice a month. I thought you said weekly.
No,
I ain't
no,
hear
no,
the buy
not
part.
weekly.
Okay.
No, weekly. No.
Oh,
no,
okay. Still once a month. I still save $3.
I'm gonna go once a month, just because I think for like Spider-Man, you got more time. Like take your time, tell your story. You don't have to like kind of rush your issues out.
I agree.
I just know that when DC did that in the past, that's what they did. They're like, oh, well, Batman and Harley Quinn and Superman, there's like $5. They're like, oh, it's twice a month. You get more. I'm like, yeah, but it's cool, but it's still like, instead of spending $4, I'm not spending $6. So you're getting more of my money. Yeah, I'm getting more, but like,
And it's taxing on the creator team as well.
Well, I would partially agree with that. But usually when they do something like that, they early fill that because they know they're about to do it. So they're like, hey, bump out a bunch now. So when we get to this, it's not like you have to put out 2 a month. You're doing one maybe every 6 weeks instead of once a month.
As good 3 Good Nerds say, or twice a month with a few variants, or once a month with 20 variants. Right? That's some dynamite. You'll get a blank.
Here you go. Twice a month, decently priced, or once a month with a blind bag.
Oh no!
Oh man!
Maybe twice a month. I want to know what I'm. I want to know what I'm getting.
But the blind bag is always a foil.
Ah.
I'm not a huge fan of foil, to be honest.
It depends. I like spot foil more than full foil.
100%. 100%.
If it's done right, like that Gambit book I bought recently. I don't think I'm gonna get number 2 because the story's kind of but the cover was like it was lucky. 2 things. It was lucky it came out on a week that it was a smaller week for me anyway. Mm-hmm. But I was like, wow, I'll get the first one because this cover's so gorgeous. I almost can't put it back.
Yeah, it's different with me. Like, only time I really buy variants is during like a particular character I like Black Panther, Miles Morales, Transformers. So when I see like Amazing Spider-Man 1000 has a bunch of covers, I'm only getting 1, maybe 2 after the fact. If I see it,
I'm not getting it.
I have to get it.
I know you do. Like, I haven't bought Amazing Spider-Man in a couple of years, so like I don't feel like I'm missing it.
Yeah. Me, I collect Amazing Spider-Man.
I put it down after they rebooted it the last time because they finished at 94 or something like that. When they rebooted it after that, I was like, all right, I'm done with Spider-Man for a while.
Is that?
It was like
the
Pepe Larraz, like pretty much. I
did buy when they rebooted with him. I'm talking the reboot before that.
Oh, okay.
I did buy the Pepe Larraz run because he's my favorite artist, so I did buy that. But other than that, after that, when I heard he was going to go back off the book, I'm like, well, I'm done.
So Joe says the answer to question 3 is the immortal who has been living for over 3,000 years and still alive at the end of the Invincible series.
Well, according to Google, it's Lord Thaddeus because he's estimated to be 5,000 to 6,000 years old because as the Vitramites get older, they age slower. So that's according to, and then Conquest, who's over 5,000 years old, and then Immortal, who's over 3,000. So I'm just going off Google. I trust you because I haven't read it, but I'm going off Google.
Somebody Dungeon Comic Crawler stated that I bought some of the Queen Nubia variants from a dollar bin. You sir are lucky. I got a couple of variants for Nubia. I even got a 9/8 slab of it, her first issue, and it's foil. That's one of the times I would get a full foil if I could get it slab. So that way my fingerprint won't be on it.
Just did a full foil slab of Batman book.
Nice. I wonder what issue it is.
Yeah, right. Let me ask you a question, C-Bizzle.
Yes.
What's a Nubian?
Nubia is.
I know. You didn't get the reference?
No.
You ever see Chasing Amy?
No, I've never seen Chasing Amy.
Oh, you should watch it. It's good. The 2 main characters are one's a penciler and the other one's a inker. And at one point they're at a convention. There's a guy he's black. I think he's gay too, if I remember correctly. But he's giving this speech about it's just militant, black power, which is what if that's your thing. Like rah rah rah, and then you find out later that it's just to sell books. He's not even like that. He doesn't believe in anything he's saying. But at one point, the 2 main characters are sitting in the crowd while he's doing his diatribe. He says this thing, and then one stands up. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "What's a Nubian?" He goes, "You." He goes out. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Uh, Question 4. What happens to Adam Eve every time she dies off?
She gets resurrected. She comes back to life. She's basically like immortal. And she just found that she didn't know that was her power until later on.
That's not a power that I think I want to have.
No. You constantly see your loved ones die.
Well, there's
I'm
that
good.
too, but like, imagine knowing that, like, well, first of all, like, you're probably a little more fearless because you're like, well, I'm just gonna get resurrected anyway. But like, how many times you've probably felt every different which way it's possible to die?
Also correct. Yes.
And do I want to do that? I do not.
Dungeon Comic Crawler. This is the one I have.
That's kind of a gorgeous cover.
That's
Who did the cover?
It looks like Attila Martinez and Mark Morales.
Oh, so Morales did the ink.
Oh no! I'm sorry. It's a Swaby foil edition.
Oh, okay.
Right
on.
Yeah. So this is the newbie I got. I can't remember how much I paid for it.
I got a spot foil of a Moon Knight cover, and I don't really like Moon Knight, but this cover was like, oh man, I gotta have that just because it looks so pretty.
Oh yeah. I mean, since you don't like it, you go.
I
go ahead
don't
and mail it
mind
to me.
Moon Knight. He's just not my character. Like, I don't have anything against him, but I don't actually read him. Like, if he's in something, I'll read him, obviously, but like, I don't go looking for him. I don't read his own book. But like, this cover was so pretty. I was like, I gotta have it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to draw the first duck.
Sweet.
We got football is back, and we got 6 entries. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw. And first duck for fill in the blanks for the big August giveaway goes to Adventurous Joe.
Nice.
Congratulations, Joe. You got yourself a duck for the August giveaway. I got your next hashtag, which is 1 billion Spider-Man. We were just talking about my would you rather Spider-Man questions.
Yeah.
Spider-Man hit a Billy.
1 billion Spider-Man.
And good for him. I think I might. I don't know if I just came off on Sunday when we were talking about him. Like, good for him. But like, Batman will probably never make those numbers because I don't think he's any less beloved. But you can't take your children to a Batman movie.
Right.
Not always.
You can take your kids to a Spider-Man movie.
You know what? Like, you know, and like you said, like, we're the hot guy in comics. Like, everything you say, like, yeah, Batman, like, right now, Spider-Man is not moving the issues like Batman is. Like,
and not even just absolute Batman, but regular Batman selling books and a couple of detective selling books. So like, there's 3 books right there with Batman as the main character that are all moving books. You can't say that about Spider-Man.
Yeah, right now, many people you see more complaints about Spider-Man than you do about Batman comics.
Yeah,
like the direction of Spider-Man is going. Right now, people really like the direction Batman going. Now, don't get it twisted. There was some discourse with Batman during Tom King's run, and a lot of people didn't like the way.
Yeah, it's weird too. Like, Tom King's run was good when it was good.
Yes, sir.
But there were some dull periods in there. I'm not gonna lie, and I think that he got a lot of heat, and I don't know if it was necessarily his fault. I'm not in the editorial meetings.
Right.
I don't think if Batman the not wedding wasn't as hyped as it was, and it wasn't an issue 50, it was just issue 42, and we kept kept it moving, I don't think people would have gotten as pissed off. I think they built it up so much.
They built that up, and then for it not to happen.
Right. I think that's what more than anything else.
You know what's funny? You know what was going on around the same time in Marvel? The whole Colossus and Kitty Pryde getting married.
Yeah, and I think that also did not happen.
It did not happen.
Did not happen. It turned around and
got married.
Yeah, Rogue and Gambit. I was pissed about that too.
Wasn't that around the time they killed off Storm for a little bit too? Didn't she? I'm trying to remember because didn't she get killed off in X-Men Blue Gold for a little bit and then came back? That was the one I read. I didn't read Blue. I read Gold.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I read Gold, I read Blue, and I read Red.
I didn't read Red at all. I read a couple issues of Blue when it crossed over.
Red was the shortest one out of all of them. I think it was only like 11 to 12 issues.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who the team was for that one.
It was Jean Grey's team. But Jean Grey's the only one I know.
Okay.
Maybe Nightcrawler, I think, was on that team.
Yeah, I like Nightcrawler, but
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first.
I'm moving this aside so I can flip my coin and not hit my block.
Sorry.
No. Kennedy $50. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is. Heads.
Is that a JFK on that coin?
That's it. Yeah, it's Kennedy $50.
Oh, nice. I don't think I ever seen one in person.
Oh, really?
Right.
I've seen the Kennedy silver dollars, but I've never owned them.
Oh, okay.
$50 I have, I have a handful of.
I'll go first.
Like my birth year. You gonna go first? Okay.
I'll go first, and then I'll do my questions first, and then I save the would you rather's when you want to do your one. That way, because I got 5 of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is gonna be 5 questions about the upcoming NFL. I know we're a comic book channel. I know we're this.
I was wondering if we were gonna do this. I think in a couple weeks, we should do our over/under on every single team.
Yes, I agree. This is just 5 easy questions. Anybody can answer. Football season started today with the Hall of Fame game. It's the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. People say, "Oh, it's just preseason. Nobody's not gonna really be playing." I said, "I still love football. I'm gonna enjoy it."
I might watch it.
Okay. Yeah. I might watch the highlights and see how Love does. The running back for Arizona.
Oh yeah,
he's from
your boys, right? Oh no, he's from Notre Dame.
No, he's Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Which team is the biggest Super Bowl contender entering this season?
Buffalo. From which conference?
Oh man, I mean, he's really not like wrong with his answer. Like that's the first thing is like he's got like a really good argument for his answer, and like I instantly wanted to like say the New York Giants, and I know that's not the case at all.
I'm not even saying my Lions.
Yeah,
I want to say this because there's a report out. I don't know how true it is, but my Super Bowl contenders is the Rams.
That would have been. I was going to say which conference.
Yeah.
Because I think Buffalo's the front runner, obviously. Because it's my team,
yeah.
But I really think they are. But then, in the NFC, I would say the Rams.
Because the rumor is Aaron Donald is working out with the Rams.
I mean, why? Why would you need to come back? You've been retired. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Get another ring.
It's not like he retired last year. It's been a couple of years. It's
been a couple of years. But he's probably in shape, but he's not in football shape.
I don't think when you play at that level you're ever fully out of shape. I think if anything you might have to put on weight.
Facts. That's what you probably had to do. But the thing is, he has Myles Garrett. Well, he'll have Myles Garrett on the line with him, so you won't have to do as much.
True. Yeah, but it's not like he's on the other side. So if he's an interior lineman, he's always going to have to do something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now,
Yeah. Like I said, and I'm a Lions fan, diehard Lions fan. I know if we play the Rams in the playoffs, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty.
Now, did you see that story a few years ago when the year that Brady won with the Bucks? And remember, I was getting like all these players. Did you see the thing with Gronk?
Mm-mm.
So they obviously he was a free agent because he had retired but not retired because he hadn't filled out the paperwork, so he's still technically an active player but retired. I think Brady called him up like, "Hey, come on, we need you," type thing. And the Buccaneers like, "Yeah, we'll take you, but you need to prove that you're in shape." So they send him this list of workouts they want him to do, and they're like, and I think they might even send him a camera too. They're like, film yourself doing the workouts and send them back to us. We'll take a look at it and then we'll make our assessment because we're not going to. This is typical Gronk too, right? He's like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing 5 days of workouts." He filmed them all in one day and just changed his shirts and sent it back.
That sounds like a Gronk thing to do. Okay. Second question. Which quarterback has the most to prove this year?
Has the most what?
Has the most to prove this year?
I still think it's Allen. Not because he's not upper tier, but until you win one, there's always questions.
Yeah, he's got like
maybe Lamar, but I don't think anybody expected.
Who I got like Jackson Dart, but
yeah.
So,
Three Good Nerds says Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott. Yeah, but nobody thinks he's gonna
win. I have two players. One, and they're both in the same conference, same division actually. You have Lamar Jackson, like you said, and Burrow.
I don't know that Burrow has much to prove.
He still has to prove that he's still one of the top tier quarterbacks in the league.
I don't think anybody doubts that, though. On a bad day, he's better than most quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I would say...
Can he stay healthy?
If we're talking about, like, proving that, they're elite, I think a
lot of people have him.
I thought top 5 or 6 are kind of locked in.
Right.
I think your boy in Minnesota needs to prove that he deserves to be a starter.
Which one, Murray or number 9?
Number
McCarthy.
9.
Oh, yeah. He needs to go to another team. Yeah. Murray's gonna win the competition in Minnesota, and then
probably
they're gonna probably either keep 9 as a backup and then trade him next season, but no.
Are you now? How do you think Geno Smith's gonna do?
He's with the Jets, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a placeholder for whoever they draft in the first round next season.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it could be.
And where's Tua's? Where is Tua in
Atlanta?
Atlanta, that's right.
Yeah, I could put him in there.
They gave him a boatload of money too.
I could put him in the quarterback. One of the quarterbacks most has something to prove this year.
I mean, I think this is the last ship out of Dodge, because if he doesn't prove it now, he's an eternal backup.
Yeah, because with the Miami Dolphins, he had a lot of weapons, and now with Atlanta, he has a lot of weapons.
Younger weapons, and probably a better line in Atlanta too.
Yes.
Where's I forgot. Where did Cousins go? Because he's not in Atlanta anymore. Raiders, maybe?
Raiders? I think Raiders,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. He's there to mentor Mendoza.
Yeah, but how many games are they going to let him play until they're like, all right, well, now we have to play the guy we're
before the quarter of the season is done. Like,
you think it's going to be a quarter?
I
wouldn't be surprised if they wait about 7-8. Because there's no easy landing spot in their schedule to just start the guy. So I think as long as Cousins doesn't get hurt, I think he plays about 7 or 8 games.
I agree. Now, number 3. Which team most likely go from missing the playoffs to making a deep postseason run?
Deep postseason run, or just getting in the playoffs?
I'm talking about conference championship appearance.
Oh well, I don't know that. I don't know if that's you're gonna go for.
Yeah, I see you feel.
Buffalo, maybe. Yeah, like,
Buffalo made the playoffs last year.
oh, all right. So, so you're talking like this.
Like
this
they didn't make the playoffs last year. Make a deep playoff run this year.
We go in both conferences or just one team?
You can just do one team.
I hate to say this, and it's the easy answer. Probably Kansas City.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because I think the NFL is going to find a way to get them there.
I was going to say like that, like you know, like teams with something to prove this year. That might be.
The other one I would say in the AFC might be Baltimore. If they get hot at the right time.
I would say, and I know it's biased, but I would say the Detroit Lions if they do not meet the Rams in the second round.
Last year.
Yeah, we didn't make the playoffs last year.
I keep forgetting it, there was no reason you shouldn't have made the playoffs last year. As bad as you were at times, you had every opportunity to even sneak in at the end.
Yeah, we had so many injuries on our defensive side of the ball, and now we got to get a new corner. A new corner got to develop because Arnold got in trouble and got away from the Lions. So,
all right, and then in the NFC, I'm looking at these teams here. I'm gonna go Washington.
Yeah, if
Jaden Daniels is healthy, I'm going to go Washington. The other one I might look at is Tampa, because Tampa should have made the playoffs last year too.
I agree.
I think Baker Mayfield is way underrated, and they jerked him around with the contract, so I think he's going to come out pissed off with something to prove.
Right. My fourth question: which division is the toughest from top to bottom?
Probably the NFC West right now.
I would say the NFC North.
You could say that.
Yeah.
But I think Minnesota's not very good.
I would say
because I would say that Arizona will be better than Minnesota. That's the only reason I think the NFC West is very top heavy, but I think you're talking about
that's a hot take.
The Niners and the Rams. The Rams, who we think is going to be a Super Bowl contender. The Niners, who should be much better, in a conference with the team that won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, I just think the Arizona team hurts them a lot. Hurts that division a lot. Because who's their quarterback? I don't know who their quarterback is.
I think it's still Brissett.
Oh, well, yeah. That's why they drafted Love, huh? so they can just rely on the run game instead of throwing the ball.
Well, they still have Harrison.
Probably, yeah, probably NFC West.
I feel you.
Yeah. The other one. If I was going to pick an AFC, it would probably be AFC West.
Okay. I can see that. With possible resurgence of Kansas City and San Diego. Well, I'm sorry, Los Angeles Chargers. They always be San Diego Chargers to me.
Right.
The Raiders are doing some good personnel moves.
The Raiders are going to be bad this year.
They're going to be bad, but they're still doing something. They're doing the future look a little bit brighter than what it was beginning of last year.
Who's their coach? I don't remember their coaches now.
I have to look it up. Speaking of coaches, this is my last question. What head coach?
Hold on. Kind of in line with the one you just said. which team that made the playoffs last year will not make the playoffs this year?
Chicago.
You think so? They're going to dip that far?
Yeah, I really feel Chicago's overrated.
Fair.
Like, real easily. Yeah. I think with the Packers are going to be healthier, the Lions are going to be healthier. The team that they always have, they would, I don't think they always have trouble with them, but there's good competition with them in Minnesota when they play against each other. But I really think Chicago is going to be the one that's going to miss the playoffs. And I'm not saying they're going to miss it by a lot. They're not going to be a bad team. They might do what the Lions did last year, go like 9-8 and just miss it.
Right.
But yeah, to me, Bears are, everybody's so hyped up on the Bears. And who's the cover of Madden right now?
I forgot. I saw it.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, but you know what? That curse has been broken a couple times now.
Yeah, but it's still there. Maybe
Yeah,
broken,
it still
but it's still
hangs out.
there. Yeah. So,
Coach is Clint Kubiak, by the way, of the Raiders.
okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, wasn't he coach of the Houston Texans before?
I think no, that was Gary Kubiak. I think he was the guy that
Okay.
was the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks last year.
Oh, okay. Okay. Speaking of coaches, what head coach is under the most pressure to win this season?
Our guy.
Yeah.
100%. You're the offensive coordinator that made Josh Allen and Cook look all world. They fire a guy who's made the playoffs 9 of 10 years that he's there. Tell me who else has got more pressure.
The Eagles head coach?
He's won a Super Bowl. He's under pressure. I don't dispute that, but he's won a Super Bowl, so he's going to get a little bit longer runway than our guy. Our guy's going to get a runway because whatever.
Yeah. That is my NFL questions. So we can go back to comic books.
So Joe says the answer to question 5, Mark, aka Invincible, is the one who kills Thrag during their final battle on the sun.
Yes.
Question number 6, true or false, Monster Girl and Robot got married and had a child together.
I'm going to say yes just because it's a comic book and it makes no sense.
I was going to say in Saga that totally would have happened. So
Right.
I'm going to say true.
Especially with the 2 people with the TV heads.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. We're just guessing on true.
Yes.
Survey says.
All right, we'll give us.
It's going to be a minute for him.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do covers.
We're gonna do 1 billion Spider-Man in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Hey, our Thunder. Every time I see Our Thunder, I think of that song by
AC/DC.
Radioactive.
Oh, Imagine
Imagine
Dragons.
Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right, Thunder, congratulations! You got yourself a duck. Last comes from Green Shirt Guy.
I think of Days of Thunder. I don't know why.
Philly hates Braun.
There are people that are happy that he's there, but most of the city does not.
No. They don't want the easy way to win.
And what'll really be funny is if they melt down with him. Because then there's no excuse as to why they lost. If it's fully his fault, that'll make me laugh my balls off.
Yeah, I really think that I gave up on my Detroit Pistons winning, at least have a chance again to get there, especially this year. Maybe next year if that Philly team breaks up, but they will still have Jaylen Brown and Terrence Maxey and.
I just look at that
Indeed.
team and you got too many guys that need the ball to do what they do.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of off-ball players on that team.
No.
The reason why the Warriors were so dangerous for so long was that Clay and Steph don't need they obviously need to shoot to be effective, but they don't have to have the ball in their hands. Someone else can get them the ball, and that was usually Garnett for a while, or not Garnett. Draymond, or blanking on his name, and I can see his face. Just finished with the Suns just recently. The ring, they called him he's a ring chaser, but I can't. I can see his face. Kevin.
Oh, Kevin Durant.
Durant. I don't know why Garnett kept bouncing around my head. I'm like, I know that's wrong. But and Durant was like, yeah, I'll score mine, but then I'll give it up. So yeah.
That's my cover. I picked that one. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just for those of you at home, this guy, when we pick our covers, does it like a week in advance. And I'm like, really?
It wasn't that. It was like a.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that, but he's always like, I'm doing mine now. I'm like, I ain't even thought about this yet.
Yeah. I agree with you, really, Walter. Detroit is one good player away. Yeah, I agree. This is mine too.
There it is, Invincible 19, right, Joe?
Right on.
Oh, Invincible! It's like right there. We had the answer.
Say nothing about Ryan Otley. He knows how to draw bloody stuff.
Yeah, this is mine as well. That's the last one that was mine.
That's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
That's good. I like that.
But I like this one too. Something about.
I really like that one.
And that one's mine too.
That look like.
Well, that's why I had a bunch.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, that's what he does, y'all. That's how he gets me back.
Yeah, I pick up because we always say we're going to do 3, and I'm like, no, I'm doing 5 or 6 now because you did that. That was mine too. Lots of blood.
Yep. Lots of blood.
Bloody covers.
Something about this one, I just love. There's not. It's not that there's nothing going on it, but it's very simple. But
yeah.
It's just that it draws you in, and right to where you need to, and then the bright color of the lightning around it kind of makes you bounce around a little, but you're drawn right back to between the two characters.
Even the clouds in the back looks amazing.
Yeah.
So you have to. They're not distracting you. You have to focus on the two characters in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I picked the first cover just because.
I was wondering if somebody was going to pick the OG.
I was thinking about
the OG
hate
classic.
on you for it.
Right.
That was me. I picked this one too.
Right on.
I like that.
There again, look, Invincible 19. We had the answer. Like Joe's question was fair because we picked it twice. Well, I picked the Marvel team up.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are like some very cool and very bloody graphic Invincible covers. Like that one. Oh man.
That one's wild.
Yeah.
Not for the faint of heart.
That looked like a hip hop cover.
Yeah, it kind of does a little bit, right?
I picked a couple of bloody ones.
Yeah.
The one with the dinosaur almost looks like a Cthulhu film.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
That one, like.
Yeah.
It's like very.
I picked that one because it's like, oh, that reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
a little more, yeah, a little Mortal Kombat. I was thinking a little Hamlet too, right? Where I think he talks.
Yeah.
Hamlet.
Horatio. I knew him well.
You knew him well.
Invincible covers. Billy hates Braun. We'll draw that in just a little bit. We got a few more questions.
Okay.
So, as we've been talking about movies a lot, and new Spider-Man movie came out, I didn't have incubator races this week. This week is you have to get rid of one out of a category.
Okay.
And they get more difficult as we go. So, Guardians of the Galaxy universe, 1, 2, or 3. You got to get rid of one of them.
So, wait.
One of the movies?
The Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. You got to get rid of one of them.
Oh, 2.
I'm gonna go with number 3, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I
think
mine
is
2
2
as well. Not
yeah.
There's things I really liked in 3, so that's why I don't get rid of it. But there's some really dumb stuff in it too. But 2 is like, hey, I get to go kill my dad.
Right.
That's really the story.
Right. Like all of them were emotional. Every single one of those Guardians was emotional.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 was emotional for me when I think was it 2 that you found out how his mom actually died?
Yes. Because his father basically gave her cancer.
Right. So I was like, no, I'm good.
All right, number 2, the Captain America movies, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I am removing number 4, the one with the Red Hulk.
I'm also going to get rid of that one as well. And I like Falcon Cap, but no.
Yeah, I have to because
the other ones are
First Avenger was a great storytelling in that.
Mm-hmm.
Civil War, not Civil War. A Winter Soldier was probably the best one out of all of them.
I really like the first one the best, but the second one is very, very. It's close.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of. If it was a trilogy, it would have been real hard for me to get rid of 3 because it introduced a lot of characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it has to be Red Hulk because they just didn't do it right. It didn't feel like a Captain America movie. Not because it didn't feature Steve Rogers. It wasn't. The villain just didn't fit to me. Like the Red Hulk versus Sam Wilson. Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm.
A Hulk versus just a regular dude with a power suit.
Yeah.
Not even an Iron Man suit. A power suit. So it has to be 4.
It still bothers me that in the MCU, Redbird is a robot bird. You have so much other ridiculous powers already in this universe. You can't have a guy who can communicate with birds. Why is that a bridge too far?
His name was Red Wing.
Oh, that's what I meant. What I said, Redbird. Yeah. Why was that the bridge too far?
100%. 100% agree. Like when I first saw the robotic one, I'm like, okay.
It's not the same. It's not the same, right? Because in the comics, he can get birds from around the world.
Right.
It doesn't have to be right where he is. So like he can use it. Yeah. So,
Could you imagine like if it was Red Wing and then the Red Hulk smacks him or like nicks him and knocks him? That would have a more emotional impact. Not kill him, but not kill Red Wing, but injure.
Or Red Wing's the first one, he knocks it away, and then Sam has a flock of eagles come in.
Right. It is Washington.
That's a better fight. Yeah. What do I have? No, MCU. Don't ask me. All right,
another
so
one?
I have 6 total. 6 total.
Okay.
One that we're gonna go through. So the next one, since they're not 4 of them, I combined two franchises, if you will, together. Black Panther, those 2 movies. Ant-Man's 2 movies. Which one are you getting rid of? I know it's not going to be a Black Panther movie for you.
No. It's not going to be Black Panther at all. Like, not even a little bit. Because I told myself when I watched Wakanda Forever, I knew they was going to do a tribute to Chadwick Boseman. I said, I'll be fine. I'm good. 5 minutes to the film, boo-hooing like I'm a baby.
Yeah.
But funny enough, I'm gonna have to say the second Ant-Man movie because I have not watched it.
Was the question which Ant-Man to take?
So this one, because there aren't four of them, the first two they had four movies that combined one of the two Black Panther movies or one of the two Ant-Man movies.
I'm going to go. So it's the first two Ant-Man, though, right?
Well, there's only two right now, right?
Is there only two?
Is there a third one?
Quantumania.
Oh, I forget about Quantumania. Okay, so we can throw that one into. I forget about Quantumania.
Quantumania would be the one I'm removing. If that's
I think I got rid of two.
So
I
didn't like the second one.
Yeah,
it had a couple of us, but I didn't like the ghost as the villain. I just didn't do it for me. So I would go. I'd go with two.
Yeah, it's kind of like I kind of remember the ending, just them blipping and then being stuck in like the thing at the end of number two.
Yeah, I would say this. I know I repeat this a lot, but my biggest thing with comic book movies, even anime and video games, you're only as good as your villain. So if your villain is like meh, your movie's gonna be meh.
Mm-hmm.
If your villain is great, your movie's gonna be great. Right. That's how I feel.
I think the third one, as far as the anime, and I actually kind of like parts of the third one. I didn't think I know people love Kang in that one. To me, it was kind of parts of it I liked. Parts of it I was like, yeah. I think he's a better villain than Ghost, but I think the third one suffered from his buddies really aren't in the movie.
Yeah, it's more like his family now and stuff,
right.
And like, but I'm keeping like the Black Panther. Those two movies rock. Yeah, like I'm just gonna keep those.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, they get harder as we go.
Okay.
So number 4 is which of the Thor movies are you getting rid of?
Love and Thunder.
I
am also getting rid of Love and Thunder. That is not hard.
There's parts of that movie that are very good too. It was so disjointed all over the place. It never decided what it wanted to be. And you wasted a good villain. He didn't do much.
Yeah.
That part right there. Because I read the Thor comic where Gore, the God Butcherer, was a part. You don't see if you're gonna have a character like that. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm about to go on a small rant. I'm about to go on a quick rant. I feel that the Thor franchise wasted all of their villains. Surtur, should have been much bigger than what he was. Malekith should have been much bigger. The only one they actually, I feel they spend more time with is Hela. That's it.
But even her, they didn't give you enough.
Right.
Like she does enough in that, but like there's not a whole lot of build to her. She's like, oh, she's just bad.
Yes.
She's Thor's sister that we didn't know about. She's bad.
Right. I have none of I just feel that they didn't. I feel to this day, and maybe because I'm just a huge Lord of the Rings fan, I just feel that Thor should have been on that kind of par. You know, the epicness of it to make me feel like there's something that And then, I'm sorry, like I know about Surtur, and he's supposed to be much bigger than just that little cameo part that he got.
Right.
You know, I know he destroyed Asgard. They almost made a joke of him too. Right.
Like don't get me wrong, that scene is funny, legit funny, and you want it to be light or whatever. But then then you almost don't fear him later when he's destroying Asgard. Because you're like, well, he beat him once. Why wouldn't he just beat him again?
And I heard this. Didn't they say they're coming out with another Thor movie?
I'm sure. Well, why not? Where's Hemsworth going?
Yeah. Here's my thing. I know not a lot of people know this villain, but if they put him in there and they waste him, I'm done with Thor. And his name is Mangog. And he's like, think of. I feel
like I should know who that is, and I'm blanking.
Think of a bigger Juggernaut. And he's supposed to be a BA, Who was the main? Oh, Loki. Okay. Oh,
Loki in the first one.
Loki. That's probably the only. I forgot about that. But Loki is probably the only villain that they did well, very well, because it expanded over multiple movies and shows and things of that nature.
They
So
didn't
Loki
do
is probably
enough
the only one.
with him as an ice giant either.
True, and I mean,
Like,
and you know
they
what?
mention it, but they go so quickly away from it. You're like, well, that's kind of a big thing in the comics. Like, yeah,
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he was stolen, if you will. Which,
Yeah.
it's wild to me too. And when you think about it, right? Yes, he grew up on Asgard, but why would he still not be? You know what I mean?
Right.
That never.
Right.
It's fine. I'll move on because it's comics and whatever. But like, it never.
Now I'm gonna have to research that. Like, did Odin put some magic on him to keep him?
Oh, maybe
that small. You know, I don't know.
It'd be interesting if they do the War of the Realms story, or the one where where Thor had to become the herald for that black cloud. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, was it Black Storm? No.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. When Klein's first arc,
right?
They do that story. That story was cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it has to be Love and Thunder.
Right on. Okay, so this one, you have to get rid of one.
Okay.
You have to get rid of a Spider-Man. You either get rid of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland.
I am
not just one movie. You have to get rid of them.
Their whole connected thing. Oh, this might be controversial, but I'm clicking Andrew Garfield actually.
Same.
I'm going Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more controversial.
I know he's beloved, but the first Spider-Man movie I think is very good. The other two I think are garbage. The third one's almost.
I like the second one too.
The third one's almost unwatchable.
The second one is probably one of the greatest comic book movies of all time.
I don't really like the second one as much as some of the later ones. I know.
You one of those few
Hate me if you need to.
Doc Ock?
I thought my pick was controversial until like Creature came. I
don't really like Alfred Molina. I think that's what it is. And then you defeat Venom because you hit a bunch of bars. Come on, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, three was
trash. 3 was trash.
Yeah. 3 was wasted.
3 was about the time where I was done with comic book movies for a while. And
yeah.
That and the piano bar scene really pissed me off.
Yes. 3. Remember, I'm real big on. I don't like when movies waste villains. Venom should have hold off on villain, and Venom should have had his own trilogy.
Yeah, probably true. I will say this: the reason I get rid of Tobey Maguire is because of I think the third one is so bad. It negates the other two. Like, I don't really like the second one, as I've said, and I think the first one's good, but I think as bad as the Garfield one with Jamie Foxx as Electro, because I don't know why you just don't give him his classic costume. What are we doing? That at least the story makes sense, and he's a villain. He's fully a villain.
Straight up villain.
So that's why, and I think Garfield's a great Spider-Man. He comes off as Spider-Man. He doesn't come off as Peter Parker necessarily, but he comes off as Spider-Man.
Refresh my memory. Was 3 with Sandman?
Yes.
Sandman
and Venom.
Then he's the best part of 3.
But for me, not enough to save it.
Oh no, you're not gonna save it because I feel like they wasted Venom. Like the guy that played Venom is a small, scrawny guy. Eddie Brock is practically a bodybuilder.
Yeah, but you could have made a big, huge Venom on top of that and just made it the symbiote made him big. To me, you can write around that. To me, that's just the plot devices in that movie is so stupid that it pissed me off. And then you never explained to me why in 3, Harry was a big villain in the third one. Explain to me why the symbiote's not from space, and we don't go more into that. We just kind of
Right.
move on.
They were done with it. Like they were done. Yeah, they were done. Like
because it still made a boatload of money.
It still made a boatload of money, but they were done with Spider-Man. Like those people at that time.
Yeah. I thought it would have been amazing to have a trilogy with Venom and Carnage.
Yeah.
You know, not separate, but together. Like you could start off with Venom and end it with Carnage.
Yeah. All right. And the last one, and probably the hardest one.
Okay.
Maybe the hardest one. I don't know. For me, the Captain Americas were easy because the first three are so good that the fourth one was like, oh, whatever. The Avengers franchise.
Oh, so I'm removing an Avengers movie?
Yeah. Which one are you gonna get rid of?
One is
I am getting rid of Age of Ultron.
I think I'm getting rid of Ultron as well.
Just because, like, the first one is like pretty classic to me at this point, and plus I like and I saw it like after the fact, after it like really blew up. I saw it because I was done with comic book movies for a while, and I saw it, and I was like, I really like that they're fighting in like New York City, where like a spot where everybody has walked in New York City, like so, and that was like so cool to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go with like. The first one is just absolutely epic. Ultron really is the one that you could kind of miss. Like if you missed Ultron, you could watch like Avengers and then like Infinity War and Endgame and still get it and still have
it. You might miss some stuff in Infinity War and Endgame, some connective tissue if you don't watch Ultron.
It's like the Accords. Why
the Accords?
Yeah.
Why Wanda's so upset that
right.
How Venom or not Venom? How I'm having a stroke. What's
Vision?
How he has the mind gem in his head?
Yeah, Vision.
How that got in there? It's the first time that we get teased that Cap can probably lift Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Stuff, so like there is some good stuff in, but I think overall, I think it's the weakest of the stories.
I would say this.
The end I thought was dumb too.
I would agree with y'all. I would pick Age of Ultron only because it's the weakest out of the four.
But I think it's still better than some of the ones we got rid of.
Right. Oh, absolutely. I remember Ultron, the dude that plays Ultron, I forgot his name, got a lot of hate because they didn't feel that he was a good character, which I totally disagree. I really like Ultron in that movie.
I think he did a good job. I just don't think the writing was strong enough. I don't think it was his fault.
Right. That would have been that's the hardest one to pick out of.
I just watched Pretty in Pink yesterday. He's kind of the bad guy in that movie too.
Oh yeah, and he had that long show. I forgot what it's called.
Yes. I know what you're talking. Blacklist.
Thank you. Yes. But I can never think of the actor's name.
James Spader.
Okay, thank you. He does excellent work.
He's
I really
a good actor. He always kind of plays a jerk, but he's a good actor.
Right. So that's all your questions.
That's
I do have some.
I got one. Would you rather?
I could do my would you rather. There's some I might skip, but I think we can answer all of them.
Okay.
Because if they're not in depth like Joe's questions. But we'll go ahead and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Would You Rather Invincible edition. Would you rather have the powers of Invincible, which is strength, speed, stamina, durability, or would you rather have Adam Eve's power, the ability to manipulate matter at a subatomic level?
I'm eternal, right? Because I just keep coming back.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mark has, he's a Viltrumite, so he can live a long life as well.
I'm going with Mark's power.
I'm also going to go with Mark's power because I think that whole coming back to life thing sounds a little bit painful.
Yeah,
like that sounds like some pain that's involved. Even though that, like, I look at pictures of Mark on now that I've seen covers, and that also looks painful.
Real quick, Freaking Nerds. Yes, I forgot he was in Boston Legal.
He was
Yes.
amazing in Boston Legal.
Yes.
That show was great, but what made that show great was the conversation with him, the conversations at the beginning, kind of at the beginning, but mostly at the end, between him and Captain Kirk.
Shatner?
Shatner. Him and Shatner
Yeah.
would have these little kind of that was what made that show. It was a good show anyway, but that kind of like was the icing on a great show.
I agree. Would you rather fight alongside Invincible or Battle Beast?
I'm gonna go.
You're their partner. Battle Beast won't turn on you. Y'all a duo.
I'm probably gonna go with Invincible just because I think the power, like.
Yeah. And you have the same powers. You still have the strength, speed, stamina, durability. Me myself, I was leaning towards Battle Beast. Only thing that deterred me was the fact that he always constantly looking for battle, constantly looking for the next most powerful person to grant him his. We
don't always have to be fighting, man.
Right, and you don't want to end up. I say my question says he doesn't backstab you, but eventually if you get just as powerful as him, he's gonna want to fight you. So it's almost inevitable. Would you rather be trained by Omni-Man or Cecil Stedman?
Who's the Cecil Stedman?
He's a government agent in the cartoon. The older white guy with the long hair, who's part of the government agency.
Give me Omni-Man.
I'm gonna also go Omni-Man just because the name.
And he doesn't pull punches.
Yeah.
The name might have sold me.
Because Cecil Stedman, he was like I said, government official. He'll train you, but you never know. He might have you do stuff that you don't want to do.
Plus, how often do you get to train by a guy with a sweet, sweet mustache?
You know what? That's facts. You can you get rid of your beard and just have the mustache. I'm saying cosplay.
I used to years ago.
You can cosplay as Omni-Man.
It was like a few months, a few years ago, and I could show you pictures from a wedding I was in. I'm like, what was I doing?
My second to last question: would you rather have to defeat one Viltrumite alone? Mind you still have your superpowers, or command an army against them? Because if you do it by yourself, it's more accolades, it's more, people be like, oh yeah, he's the one that defeated the Viltrumite. But if you command an army and go against them, so you and the army going against with one.
I don't know that I would win with the army, so I would probably go one on one with my super.
Well, I might end up having to go 1-on-1 if I go with the army anyway, right?
Yeah,
right.
You might still end up 1-on-1 with the army.
Maybe I go with the army just to wear them down a little bit.
Now, the last question I have: would you rather? It's almost like a invincible thing, but it might be like an everyday type of question. Would you rather know every future threat before it happens, or have the power to stop any one of those disasters instantly?
Second one.
Yeah, give me the second one.
Because if you know the threat and you're not powerful enough to stop the threat, what's the point of knowing the threat?
Yep.
And I would agree with y'all because I would rather have the power to stop the threat. If it appears in front of me, I'm like, okay, I know how to stop this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me knock this out. And that is my Would You Rather Invincible edition. I know you got one more. You got one.
Mine is really easy. Would you rather be in a coma and miss the Lions winning the Super Bowl, or be awake to watch them lose 4 years in a row in the Super Bowl?
Hit me with the coma.
I will be awake and I will watch the Giants win or lose 4 years in a row. As hard as that will be, I will pass on going into the coma.
because I'm in a coma for just 1 year.
You get but you don't know that they're going to win again.
It's okay. If I wake up and somebody tell me the Lions won, I'm still cheering, crying like a little baby, you know. But I can't. I'm already experienced heartbreak enough for us not ever being in the Super Bowl. For us to get there and lose, I have to watch them lose 4 times in a row.
It's not fun.
That's brutal.
Done it. It's not fun.
Oh, trust me, I rooted against the Cowboys several times against that y'all played against.
I still remember the 4th one, and we're up at half. One of my buddies, I'm watching the game. One of my buddies is like, "Hey, this is looking pretty good for you." I'm like, "I've seen this movie before. I'm not getting excited until there's zeros on the clock."
Same.
I swear to God, I don't remember how early it was in the second half. I know it's fairly early. I don't. It was the first drive, our second drive, but there was that shovel pass where Thurman put it on the carpet. I don't even necessarily blame him per se. And as soon as it hit the carpet, I'm like, "This is going in." And someone's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "They're going to take this back right now. You watch, and the game's over." And I was right. Turned it for a touchdown. That was it. We were never in that game again.
Was that 91 that y'all lost to the Redskins?
92. 91 was the Giants.
91 was the Giants. That was cool.
Okay.
I was watching that game.
That game, I mean, obviously wide right. The one thing that I remember most about that game, though, was the snap, the bad snap in the end zone. And I still, to this day, don't know how Hofstadter hung onto the football. I still don't know how he did that. Because that's 7 points. That game's over. If that's not a safety, that game is over.
My Lions would have played y'all if we would have beat Washington that year.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that game.
We lost to 43-10.
Outdoors, right? It was in Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. It was cold. I remember that game.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few things. First of all, our Alterniverse Comics is our comic shop, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. Get in contact with Anthony at 845-233-4234 and tell him to pull you those Batman books, because Batman is fire right now.
Savior of Comics.
Yeah, so Savior of Comics, Batman is just fire. And get Absolute Batman too, because that is also fire. All right, that is Alterniverse Comics. Council of Comics, we are back August 9th, 2026 with Firewalker from 1986. We're going to review that movie. Chuck Norris. So,
this is going to be the return of the green shirt guy moments.
Okay. I imagine there's going to be 1 or 2 in this movie.
And this is on Tubi and YouTube, I think.
Okay. The Firewalker this Sunday. Monday, August 10th, is the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week podcast, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We got the Council of Comics Community Hangout, episode 65, is Wednesday, August 12th at 8 p.m. And finally, Couching and Slouching with C-Bizzle over on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that. Also, finally, Clip on Comics. Make sure you go and subscribe to Clip on Comics. And Philly hates LeBron. We're going to draw in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
So 3 Good Nerds says, I started rewatching Firewalker so I could be ready. And then he says, it was definitely better when I was 9. and then he wins the duck.
3 Good Nerds. Oh man, that's amazing. 3 Good Nerds. Congratulations. You
that's
are
awesome.
So a lot of things were better when I was 9.
All right. And who wants to go first?
I suppose I can.
All right. Let's see. Invincible.
You're making me big?
I did.
I can't. It was weird because it says I'm backstage, so I can't tell what. So I did a family portrait of the Graysons.
Oh,
okay.
So
That's
little baby Mark, mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I said, eventually I'm going to put Dark Knight Returns homage on the back, but I haven't started that yet.
Nice.
Hoppy Castro says awesome cover. And I'll go ahead and see C-Bizzle.
This is just a basic drawing because, like I said, Greenshire Guy is the talent of the show. I'm just here for it because I look good, you know, and sometimes the comic relief. But yeah, I drew this.
I like it.
All right.
I keep it basic on it. Like I said, I will eventually get the blank for Invincible, and I could, you know, transfer it over. But yeah, that's what I did.
Did we not talk about the fact that his costume is the Image logo?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
His costume is the Image logo.
Pretty good nerds. I dig it. Billy Walter 44. Nice. So I think that is everything we had, guys. You guys have anything else? No, I think that's everything we have. So, do we know what are we doing in 2 weeks? Do we know what we're drawing?
What are we doing? We're doing Lilo and Stitch in a month. Green Lantern in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Green Lantern in 2 weeks. All right. Very cool. So in 2 weeks, we're back with Fill in the Blanks with Green Lantern. So from myself and Green Shirt Guy and C-Bizzle and, of course, Cliff on Comics and the producer, we love you all. Thank you so much for watching Fill in the Blanks and the Council of Comics. We'll see you all Sunday. Peace, everybody.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?